Good morning, Reverend Pam Geagan here from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California, with our Four Agreements meditation. And this is the addendum to the Four Agreements, and it is basically the Toltec path to freedom. And so, what we do here, for those who are first with us, is we just relax in, then we go in straight to learning more about the Toltec path to freedom as we're just in that meditative, deeper subconscious wavelength, that vibration. And so we learn more about that. And then I end with affirmations. So we're going to start right now with our relaxation exercise. So I just want you to take your bodies and make them the most relaxed you know how. And in that relaxed position, just breathing easily, and see that energy coming right down from the crown chakra all the way down from the top, just just absolutely flooding the whole crown, relaxing the skull, listening to my voice, and then going in and seeing that light go straight to the third gland, that intuitive third eye, between the brows in the middle of the brain. Find it just your brows relaxing, relaxing your brows. And then I always say your fingers remember your words, your thoughts, your words, your intentions, and your energy are directed by all of that into that first agreement. Be impeccable with your word. You are powerful. And so when you use your power and direct it, and in this case with your energy wands, going down through the fingers, out, anything that you direct that energy to, because we are pure energy. We are surrounded by energy, that divine spirit. We are filled with that energy. And when we direct that energy by our thoughts, our words, our actions, then we change ourselves and we change the world. As I say, heart by heart by heart. So these energy ones going down, touching the jaw. And if the jaw is tight at all, just relaxing the jaw, relaxing the tongue, and then going down, down, into our throat, that beautiful, like the scarf I'm wearing, that beautiful aqua blue, relaxing the throat muscles. And feel that energy just going down across the chest, down the shoulders, around the back, and relaxing the top vertebrae. Feel that energy coming from down the back, meeting the shoulders, and relaxing inch by inch, vertebrae by vertebrae, down into the middle back. And then see that energy as it goes down your arms, the upper arms, just relaxing the upper arms and the upper back, relaxing your hands. I always just naturally put my hands up, relaxed, open, kind of like lotuses, kind of like clamshells. And see that energy go down, down the upper arm, down the elbow, down the lower arms, down the wrist, and out the fingertips. And feel that energy as it goes out the fingertips. You may even feel a sensation of like electricity leaving the vibratory source, going out from the fingertips. And then see that energy coming right back up through the fingers, relaxing the hands, through the wrists, through the little arms, through the lower arms, through the elbows, to the upper arms, to the chest, And coming right back up in the front to the heart chakra, that beautiful emerald green heart chakra with the lotus in the middle. See the lotus opening? I always see the lotus there. And then any divine spirit you would like to be there, greeting you, welcoming you to that deeper self, to that great beyond within you that holds infinite possibility, things you expect and the unexpected waiting for you to open up to it, the unexpected good, just waiting there for you to open up to it. And I always say it could be Jesus, it could be God, it could be Spirit Divine. Today I see the Christ, the Jesus in my heart, just opening. Who was the avatar of love on this planet? And who preached words of love, was that energetic healing presence of love. See that just opening the heart. Now going around back, going all the way down the spine, that energy, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the sit bone, just relaxing in. And actually wrapping around the hips, relaxing the hips, going down to that beautiful, wrapping around to that root chakra that supports the hips and the thighs and everything else, and then coming right back up that ruby red root chakra and coming down to the sacral chakra, just above the root chakra, below the belly button, above the root chakra. A beautiful orange, and then coming into the solar plexus. That's where the solar and the sacral, we hold a lot of energy in there. When we're anxious, a lot of our energy is held right there. So just relaxing in. Relaxing in. And then feel that energy going right back down. Down through the root. Then feel that energy going down the thighs. Down the knees. Down the calves. Thanking the heart and the blood system for doing its job without even thinking about it. It is always working the highest and best. As I stay in the I am throughout most of this, please personalize these words, because there's only the one, the one, the one, expressing beautifully, uniquely, in and through and as me. My light is unique and special. My fingerprint is the fingerprint of God. And like all the signs in nature, there is only one of me. No one else shares my fingerprints, even twins and quadruplets. No one shares my fingerprint, even snowflakes. Every unique print on this universe adds to the light of the highest good, and I choose to be in that highest good by remembering those 4 agreements in all my meditations. Be impeccable with my word. I don't take anything personally, because that is an insult to the divine. Because I know that the divine is always working on my highest good, for my highest good. And I don't make assumptions. I ask questions. I ask questions and clarify. Making assumptions is coming from an information set that only knows me. So I clarify what someone is speaking to me. And I hold them and myself in the highest good. Love thy neighbor as thyself, as Jesus said. And if I love myself, then I can love my neighbor and everyone else because I know what love is. It is the divine spirit within me, wrapping in and through and around me. And I'm always doing my best, always doing my best. And the best may change from day to day. And if I feel that I have stepped backwards instead of frontwards or just been in the moment, I just let that self-incrimination go, I just open up and embrace the new me and erase the past. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm erasing all the negative patterns in my meditation. And I'm embracing the new birthing of a new world that has always been waiting for me to open up to it in the great beyond within me. So I shine my light. Without my light, this world would be a darker, less happy place. I'm here to give God a good time. So that is what I concentrate on today. And as that energy goes down the thighs and the knees and the calves and the ankles and out the feet, it goes all the way down to the middle earth. Down, 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 that beautiful cone of light mixed with all the colors, even those I have never experienced before, in this colorful, high vibration universe, my body, my mind, my spirit. And I connect and anchor it with something because I am in this this third dimensional physical body, experiencing all of the dimensions that lie within me, outside me, all around me. So I need to anchor in meditation and at all times. So I anchor this wonderful light to something. It could be a tree branch, whatever you see the Middle Earth looking like. And that light comes right back up through the feet, being anchored during all of this, up the calves, back up the knees, back up the thighs and the hips and the spine and the sacral and the solar and the heart chakra and the throat chakra and the third eye and the crown chakra, and then shooting right out as we take those 3 connecting breaths, seeing that light expand in and through and all around us. And as we take those 3 breaths, using a deity, I have an assignment for you today. Each day I have an assignment about inquire within. So write it in your journal and then think about it and write it down after this meditation. And it's, what am I expecting? Opening up to the highest good that is possible. What am I feeling expectant about, and what am I expecting in this highest good, this highest outcome? Now let us breathe in, and I always use the words God, but you can use Buddha, Krishna, Baha'u'llah, Amen, Hotep, whatever, whatever it is. Breathe it in. With it on the in-breath silently, I always say God as I say God is. Connecting the body and the heaven world. And on the out-breath, I am with aha. I am. Huh. And 2 more silently. Now just relaxing the breathing. Just relaxing in as I tell you a little bit about the Toltec path to freedom, adding to the other meditations. As I stay in the I am, please personalize these words. My brain is transforming material energy into emotional energy. My brain is the factory of the emotions, and the function of my brain is to dream. The Toltec people believe that the negative emotions they call the parasite, the judge, the victim, and old belief systems that are negative no longer serve me. So my thoughts change as I lift my thoughts and I see that my emotions are a vehicle to let me see what needs to come up, what fears I need to face. There's lots of new acronyms for fear. The funniest one I can think of is forget everything and run. But originally it was false evidence appearing real. And the only way that you can let go of fear is to shine the light of the divine spirit within you onto it, into it, and see it disappear as you learn the truth of who you are. And how those fears go straight into our soul. When I realize that the freedom I seek is in my own mind, and it is anchored in my body, those fears in the cells. And so I change that belief system into knowing on this eternal path of becoming, my life is limitless. I have always been here throughout the eons. That soul will always be here. And in this experience, this earthly experience, I lift my thoughts and come back to Source. It shines its light in and through and as me and unto the world. As I say to the judge and the victim, thanks for sharing. The truth is I am powerful. I am the heart and the soul of not only the divine spirit within me, but Source. So I choose to lift all of the negativity and just give it away. Just open up to new things as I let go of the negative and open up to new things. And I see myself as a warrior fighting for the good, not only for me, because the energetic presence imprint on my soul, but the soul of the planet, the soul of the world, the soul of all the universes. So the greatest thing I can do is to find my happy and come from that highest place and see the highest good in all. I always do my best in this looking at what is the highest and best for myself, but especially for all those around me. I am set free in this process. And again, I go to, even with facing challenges, There is usually not a black and white, a good or bad. It is making a choice for what the highest and best is that sets me free and all those around me, coming from clarity and letting go of anything that pulls me down. The highest and best of who I am. I am the warrior that transcends beyond the physicality into the metaphysical. And I call that heaven world, to see things from the heaven world. And so as I let myself go and I claim freedom as mine, and what anybody else thinks of me is none of my business, I end with affirmations. I am now breaking old agreements that have kept me playing small. I am embracing a new way of being on this planet. And that new rebirthing within me gives me the freedom to be the child I was meant to be, to have fun and play in the process. I am again free to explore my world, the world, and all of the dimensions and anything else that calls my attention, all the stars, all the planets, all the people, all around me as I hold myself in that bubble of love and health and wisdom and relaxation and calmness, and that energetic presence surging in me, not wanting, but knowing that as soon as I open up to it, I have all the energy needed to do everything I want to today, because I come from that place of the energetic presence, and I let go of the judgment, I let go of the assumptions, I let go of the emotional fear that takes a lot of my energy to dampen down. I embrace it all. I write down today what I would like to accomplish, not only on this earthly plane, but how I am embracing and erasing. I am embracing this new birth within me and erasing all things that are keeping me small. Letting go, letting the divine spirit, God, open my heart, my mind. I see with new eyes, that child's eyes. And I call this good and very good. I go with that child within me that is born to play and explore and be happy and to love most of all. I embrace everyone lovingly. I give up blame and embrace the good in me and embrace everything that's happened to me up until this point as getting me to this point. For without every single second in my life thus far, I would not be here listening to this meditation, a new world within me, pulling from the lowest of low of the depths to the highest of high, and meeting that new vision within me that's unfolding, making me free. I am opening up to that first step of freedom, awareness of how I've kept myself playing small, from old tapes from parents and playmates or whatever it has been. I am stepping in with a beginner's mind, with that new dream, that new vision of what I am already becoming and living. I am that human being, not human doing. The doing comes after the embrace and the love and the energetic feeling of the love of the divine within me, embracing me and letting go and just letting all of the things that hold me back and make me small go. I am embracing the living being that seamlessly is encompassing all the energy of what I am. I call it God, you may call it divine spirit, the soul, love, Moses, maybe an angel that comes to you. You're embracing it and accepting it, knowing that the intent of life itself is unconditional love for self and all, and the freedom for the intent to manifest in that seed of the soul, SEED and SEAT, soul. The seat of the soul and the seed of the soul is mastering the unconditional love pouring forth into me right here and right now. I am transforming my beliefs of anything that keeps me from playing small, and I am embracing the 4 agreements and more in my declaration, in my regaining my freedom. I am looking at the endless possibilities as I let go of emotional pain. And I call today good and very good as I write down what I am expecting today and all days. So now I feel my body coming back, in, hearing my voice, hearing the room noise. Just feel the body waking up. This may be a good time to write as you leave, what am I expecting? And write down what that is today and whatever else you may want to journal about, what else you plan on doing today. And then knowing that it is all done in the divine right timing of the only thing it is, the divine heart and mind and love of the thing itself, Spirit Divine, God, I call it God, the heart wisdom of the Jesus, the Christ within me. It's the one that empowers me, that Christ energy right here. So I say thank you, thank you, thank you, knowing that it is already done in the mind, in the heart, in the beingness, not the doingness, but the beingness of my soul, my intention, my expectancy, and I call today good and very good. And so we wake up, and I just say, thank you for being with me today in this wonderful journey. God is, I am. Peace out. Namaste. Have a blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow.